You know the kind of guy who does nothing but bad things and then wonders why his life sucks? Well, that was me.
What's up, everybody? So my name is Earl Hotel right here. That's where the pool was filled in. Pool was right here.
I'm gonna make up for all my mistakes. I'm just trying to be a better person. My name is Earl.
Get that establishing shot one more time. My name is Earl. My name is Earl.
Every time something good happened to me, something bad was always waiting around the corner. Karma.
This is the Palms Motel from My Name is Earl. They used all the interior scenes for the hotel room. This is where he finds the lotto ticket right there.
Almost as if the ticket knew where it was supposed to go.
Yeah, so that's the opening. I always take the garbage in, found the ticket. It's all these palm trees were seen. You see the Palm Tree Inn sign up there many times. Ethan Suplee, Jason Lee, right here. The motel looked like in the film. There's Earl and Randy coming down. It's that right there. Light's still there. You got Randy here. There we go. Line that up. It's there. There's Randy heading into the opening right there. And you got Catalina up on the balcony in front of the room. Pool shot here is looking through the other side of the fence here. So the pool's right there. See, and this is what it looks like now. It's been filled in. It's pretty cool though. So much happened right here. 231, this was Earl's apartment, and oftentimes when there was a guest on the show, it was just like Seinfeld. Every guest that was on there did such a good job. So many great actors and guest appearances, and the guests would always be in room 230 for the most part. There's the guy they sold the lemon car to, and there's there's the whole one where with the kid who's scared of the boogeyman, Albie, and Albie's father comes to get him, and he's actually looking in those windows, and the cops are down here. He comes from the roof and drops down in front of the window.
Hey, look, I see your dad's legs on TV and out there in real life, too. Shoot that idiot with him, man, bud. Albie!
A lot happened underneath the stairs here at 135. We'll go over that in a minute. I'm gonna be doing a two-parter, so this is a My Name is Earl special. There'll be another one where I go all around here in Van Nuys, fictional Camden County. The My Name is Earl apartment right here at 231. There it is. There it is.
Stop by the motel and get more peanut butter off the mousetrap.
This time I'm gonna be more careful about it. I got a plan.
That's where they filmed all the scenes right in there. That is the interior. That is the My Name is Earl motel room interior, 231 right there.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time my dog ate a whole bag of Halloween candy? Woo-hoo. Well, I come home from work one day, I walk.
Like I said, anytime they had a guest actor on the show, they would be in room 230, and there was a hole in the wall. They could see right through the hole in the wall. The guy they sold the lemon car to, he thought that he was making a bomb to get back at the world. But really, he was building a rocket ship. Randy looks through the peephole, and the peephole would have obviously been drilled into the wall right there behind that television. Right behind that television is where the hole was. Randy looks through the hole. I see a white thing.
Round blue greenish thing in the middle. It blinked.
Incredible. Good. There's a room shot inside the guest room right there. That would have been any time and there was a guest on the show. Their room was usually in here.
Fortunately, he wasn't fixed. He was just lying there like a big slug.
Earl brings him back, puts him into 230. He only gives him 3 days of where the room was paid for. After 3 days, he kicks him out. Because your time's up. You get a job or you're homeless. And then the next thing you know, when Earl meets up with him again, he's down here and he found a homeless woman right underneath these steps in front of 135. She was cooking him eggs. Of course, they were bird eggs, cooking on an old hot plate or something. It's like, homeless mom, these eggs are delicious. Can I have more? She's like, sure. Let me go find another nest. And then Earl finds him down here and he's like, what are you doing? He's like, you're just mad because I found a way to feed myself. It's like, you didn't feed yourself. You just talked an old crazy homeless woman into cooking eggs for you.
Think I'm a loser too.
He does think you're a loser.
I didn't say that.
Do you think I could take care of myself?
We're gonna follow you around now and probably live off you.
Looks like I got myself a Randy.
The kid's parents and Earl are looking for Randy and the kid, and they're even looking in the pool. Anything down there? No, nothing down there but a Shetland pony. There's the infamous motel corner. Room 231, room 230 were used heavily. They did use a couple other rooms, but most of those, and looking in there, it looks like those are the exact rooms. You back this up to get the establishing "My name is Earl" shot. Wow, it's cool. Should've brought my DVD to just show it. That's usually there. Car is always parked over here. I'm pretty sure in the full shot, you get the full palm tree. I believe they filmed this in. How would they fill this in? Catalina, it's time to empty the mousetrap again.
Living at the motel, we found our share of annoying neighbors.
Hello there, neighbor folks. Working hard or hardly working?
This is so cool. Like I said, I'm gonna do a part 2. My name is Earl. This is part 1. Next time I'm back in California, I think I'm gonna plan a whole Van Nuys tour around the real-life Camden County from My Name is Earl. And all the homes in My Name is Earl are all homes around Van Nuys. So you can find all of them. It would take several days to do so. We're just focusing on the motel. Then we're gonna head over to Yummy's Donuts. Featured many times in My Name is Earl. Closure here. There you go. My Name is Earl Motel. How many times are Earl standing right in front of 231 here? Just right here. Pretty cool. Every time Earl's contemplating something. See, this was the filled-in pool area. You can see it better. It's Jesse down there getting his shots. Whole pool was here. I wish it was still there. You can still see the shape. Filled in now. He answers the door and he's like, what are you doing in my room? It's like, oh, this is our room actually. My key opened this one. That's because the manager bought them in bulk at a swap meet. They open all the doors. Yours is next door, 230. So he was in this room.
I heard some noise in there. Just...
You, not work so late? I don't know what you're talking about. I was sleeping. Meanwhile, in 230, he's got like a whole rocket set up of parts in there that he was working on.
You don't owe me anything. You showed me the way of the world. Randy, I really think this guy's gonna blow something up. What do we do?
You're asking me?
He's up the stairs to confront him, thinking that he was gonna set the bomb off. And he said, bomb? There's no bomb. He goes, but you're getting all those parts. What are you gonna do with all that? And he's like, yeah, so I can blast myself into outer space in my man-made rocket ship. Rocket ship. And it all comes clear. And he goes, wait a minute. You thought that I was gonna blow this place up and you ran toward the danger to save other people? I guess that means everybody isn't scum. He's like, yeah, I know, I kind of thought about that myself when I was running. That was completely unselfish. You can cross me off your list, Earl.
Please don't set off the bomb. What bomb? That bomb right there.
I still watch this show every week. I used to watch it while eating lunch. I love it. My Name is Earl is my type of show. Best Jason Lee role ever. There's always a lesson learned at the end of My Name is Earl. Always a lesson learned.
It's like Lloyd, I realized I was only seeing the bad in people around me when I needed to be like Randy and see the good.
Cameos in My Name is Earl. Norm Macdonald, Burt Reynolds, just about everything. It was kind of like Seinfeld. It was like, who wasn't, who didn't make a guest cameo on Seinfeld? Hands off the wall sticker or 231 off. Someone did that on purpose. Someone else new is the My Name is Earl motel room. I hated that guy with the penguin. He's always keeping the penguin in the ice machine, and then the ice tastes like penguin. You can taste it.
When one of us stops playing, we all stop playing, because that means the song's over. When one of us starts playing, that means the next song's starting.
Take it all in. My Name is Earl. Wow. Just to actually think about all the time that Jason Lee and Ethan Suplee spent here playing those brothers. It's pretty awesome, man. We're gonna hit up some Yummy's Donuts now. Yummy's Donuts. Give you a look at the motel here. This is the way Earl and Randy would have come up and down every episode. All 4 seasons filmed at this motel. It was different color. Maybe a little bit of a different color, but pretty awesome. Where you got the ticket. That's awesome, man. On the stairs, under the stairs, in here. These 2 rooms especially.
Hey, Earl. Don't tell me your hooker works here, too.
You're supposed to be dead.
Fakes his own death. Fakes his own death because the girl was so annoying. So Randy just shows up at her house, and then she's like, answers the door, and he's like, got the AC/DC shirt soaked. He's like, Earl's dead. We lost him at sea. Drops it on the friggin' doorstep and leaves. And then he has to admit to her he's not dead. He's like, I mourned you for months.
Blowing off a little steam, having a good time. Can't you have a party around here without getting hassled? Get off my back.
Then she has a new boyfriend named Dirk, and he kind of tries to pull the same thing. So he shows up here at the motel, and I'm guessing he might have one of the rooms further down, but he comes walking by the room, and oh no, actually Earl comes walking by, and he's in there with a hooker. And he's like, Dirk, what are you doing? And he's like, oh hey Earl, yeah, kind of took your idea, you know, faking the own death thing.
I know. Thanks for the idea. Boy, just in time. I was about to build a noose out of paper mache and hang myself at a picnic.
And basically says, well, Dirk didn't think of me that way. Dirk loved me for who I was. And then she finds Dirk in his robe. Earl, is there a condom machine around here anywhere? No, Dirk.
He loved me for who I am.
Here we are. My Name is Earl Motel right there. Pool's been filled in, Pigeon. Pool's been filled in.
Hey, Joy.
Hey, Doomkopf. That's German for dummy. Heard Colonel Plank say it to Hogan.
Gonna move on to the next spot. My Name is Earl Apartments. Sorry, motel.
Some donuts. From Yummy's. Fresh ones.
All right.
Over here at Yummy's Donuts, featured in My Name is Earl. I didn't know it was a real place. Check that out. No one's parked in front of it right now. Yummy's Donuts for My Name is Earl. Wow, all the windows and everything looks exactly the same as it did in the show.
Okay. All right. No, I hear you. No, I said I hear you.
They had writing just like that on the windows. I think it said sprinkles in My Name is Earl. Wow, I'm gonna go in the interior because they use that and it looks exactly the same. Holy cow, that's cool. So Earl would have been parked over here with this van's, this Toyota's coming in. He was in this vicinity. Oh, I can smell the donuts. Smell the donuts.
Got the yummies. I was right on schedule.
Earl comes to get the Yummies donuts for the guy who's in jail. He's got it, the guy's mom in the car and everything. He's got to come get the donuts. Thing is, one-legged Dee Dee worked here, and Earl had already burned his bridges with one-legged Dee Dee in season 1, so he couldn't go into Yummies Donuts to get the donuts. There was a payphone over here, and he'd have to call on the payphone to get Dee Dee to go answer the phone in the back. And then when she would head to the back, he'd come, grab the donuts, put them in the box, leave the money, and run out here. About the 12th time or so that he does this, he gets to have Randy back with him. And so they wake up extra early, but then they get to the prison with the donuts. You see Randy coming out with the donuts, as I'll show right here. Randy comes out with the donuts, and Earl says, "We're early. We're early to the prison." And Randy goes, "I'm sorry." And he goes, "No, no." Randy's looking for his purpose in this episode, and Earl says, "No, your purpose is to be with me. What took me 12 days to accomplish on my own took me 1 day with you. So your purpose is to help me." It's a good happy ending for that episode. Shot of Earl here running away from the Yummies donuts. And yeah, he's okay, yeah. Look at that, same sign and everything. Yummy donuts. Yummy. Look at that, the windows and everything look the same. Yeah, it does look like it was brick too. Okay. There it is, the sign. There. Everything's set up the same, even that, even the hydro lines there. Yep. That's too cool. All right, I'm gonna head in there. My name is Earl. Hart's Coffee Shop. Family owned and operated. Over 40 years of home-style cooking.
I didn't know you worked here.
Son of a...
Boston cream.
Picking out half a dozen yummy donuts here.
And
Hola muchacha, ¿cómo está? Muy bien, gracias.
what are these? This one right here, the second one down.
That's cinnamon crumb.
I'll do that.
That looks
Okay.
yeah, go with a classic Boston cream. Yeah, I gotta go with Boston cream. Used to be a sprinkles thing on the window here, and my name is Earl, so go with the white sprinkles. Yeah. Is Dee Dee working?
Who?
Dee Dee?
No.
She has one leg. She works here.
She does not work anymore then.
She doesn't work here anymore.
No.
She's got one leg. She doesn't work here.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yummy donuts, sorry. I keep saying yummies. Hey. She's got her yummy donuts. Ooh, that sounds good. We're gonna go check those out. Yummy donuts. So just to the left of there is Hart's Coffee Shop, also in My Name is Earl. And it's right here where Patty, the daytime hooker, takes care of a lot of her business. I think there's a couple times you see her out here turning tricks.
Some people could have even quit their day jobs, but they were too busy working to notice.
Patty would have been out here, the daytime hooker. It's a special kind of woman to offer favors during the day. Pretty cool. Hart's Coffee Shop right here. Yummy donuts. Patty the daytime hooker taking care of biz right here. Look how old the Hart's sign is. It's got a bird sitting atop it. Hart's Coffee Shop. My name is Earl. Background to many scenes right here. Yummy donuts. Grab myself a Yoo-Hoo. Like to do that once in a while when I'm in the US. Especially Yoo-Hoo with a little rum. That's a Big Daddy reference. Rich in calcium and vitamin D. We don't have real Yoo-Hoo in Canada. Let's check out these yummy donuts. Oh boy, oh boy. Got the long maple there, Boston cream. Light sprinkled. Oh. They look yummy.
They look really good.
Cheers. Alright.
Pretty yummy.
Donuts for My Name is Earl. Hey, these look pretty good. We haven't even had dinner yet.
Gonna ruin the dinner. Gonna ruin our dinner. Gonna ruin our good burger.
Gonna ruin our good burger. We're gonna go to Good Burger. That's pretty yummy. They're pretty fresh. I hate when you eat a donut and you hit like a hard, cakey portion. These are thoroughly fresh. Yummy. Thanks again, everybody. Please like, please subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe and I'll let you know when a new episode goes up. Never know what you may be missing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. I'd really appreciate you giving it a big like. Thanks for joining in my Name is Earl special. Will be another one in the future where I cover more of the houses and other locations around the fictional town of Camden County. Really, it's Van Nuys, California. Thanks again, everybody. Love this show. We'll see you next time.